right, welcome to part 2 of my top 5 movies in the last 25 years that deserve the sequel that have not gotten one. If you have not seen part 1, if you go back and watch part 1, you can get caught up on the list. And here we go. This is part 2. Let's go. All right, my number 3. This is where I'm going to lose some of you, okay? Some of you have never seen this movie at all, and I promise you it's a good movie. And the movie is Mr. Peabody and Sherman. I absolutely love this movie. It is an animated movie. I know some of you are going to be like, it's a kid's movie. Shut up. Watch the movie. If you have not seen the movie, you cannot be taught. Watch the movie. It is hilarious. Ty Burrell's in this movie. Ariel Winter's in this movie. Leslie Mann is in this movie. The movie is legit. Stephen Colbert is in this movie. It is a great movie. They should have made an entire franchise. It should have been multiple movies, and it made its money. It was like a budget was like, I think 145, and it made in the theatrical release 275, if I'm not something along those lines. Look, none of these numbers are exact. I'm just giving you off the top of the dome of what I remember, but it made its money is what I'm trying to tell you. It made its money back. They should have made more movies. It was a great movie in general. I hate when people say it's a great animated movie. It's a great movie, period. The fact that it's animated should have nothing to do with anything else. It was a great movie. It was funny. It was heartwarming. It tugged at the heartstrings. It dealt with father-son dynamics. It was actually my introduction to the song My Boy by John Lennon. I know I'm not a Beatles guy. I wasn't, you know what I mean? But I loved it. The movie was fantastic. The soundtrack was great. It dealt with history, with time travel. If you know me, you know that I am a sucker for a time travel movie. All you need is time travel in the movie, and it's up to you to lose me at that point, because I'm already like hook, line, and sinker. If you have time travel, I'm in. So my number 3 is Mr. Peabody and Sherman, and needs a sequel, deserves the sequel, and it's a shame that more people haven't seen it. Anybody who's seen that movie knows what I'm talking about. You know it's a good movie. My number 2 is 2017's Atomic Blonde. It is fantastic. It is directed by David Leitch, which is also the co-director and co-creator of John Wick. So that's why there's a lot of similarities in the fight scenes. It is a true spy movie. So I had you guessing. You had to pay attention to the plot because there was a whodunit, and there was Charlize Theron, Professor X himself, James McAvoy. He was in the movie. It was great. This movie was fantastic. It took place in the 80s during the Cold War and in Europe. So it had a lot of the music from the 80s. It had Duran Duran. It was just dope. The movie was great. This is the movie the Charlize Theron movie that I wanted to have the sequel more than any other Charlize Theron movie was this one. And I know the Old Guard on Netflix got a sequel, which wasn't that great, but this is the movie that I'm still holding out hope. I still have that hope. We're like, please give me that. So, you got to watch it. Atomic Blonde, if you have not seen it, it was a low budget movie, man. $40 million to make. It made $100 million in the box office. So it made its money and then some. None of the movies I've mentioned so far lost money. So it's not like, oh, these movies are lost money. They made money. They should make these sequels. It deserves a sequel. I want to see it. I know there's got to be other people that want to see the sequel to Atomic Blonde. So my number 2, it is phenomenal. And my number 1 movie in the last 25 years that deserved a sequel but has not gotten one is Alita: Battle Angel, and it is fantastic. Robert Rodriguez directed. Robert Rodriguez, of course, from Dusk Till Dawn, Sin City, like a bunch of he's great. You know who Robert Rodriguez is. Produced by James Cameron himself. Yeah, Mr. Avatar. The movie cost $150 to $200 million, which is huge, but it made over $400 million in theatrical release. Like, that's crazy. It doubled its money. You should be making more of these movies. I know these movies take a long time and take forever, but it's been since 2019. I have very little hopes of this movie making a sequel because of the fact that most people that I talk to, most people that I hang out with have not seen the movie. But it was fantastic. It left us on a cliffhanger where Alita went up to the blimp, and I don't want to get spoilers, but it was phenomenal. This movie is fantastically acted. It's so well done, so well written. It was just a chef's kiss all the way around. Passion project for Robert Rodriguez, of course, because Robert Rodriguez is one of those directors where everything he directs is a passion project. And I just hope that he makes a sequel. I know that they say, I read up that he wanted to do a sequel, but we'll see what happens. No sequel as of yet, but those are my top 5. Those are my top 5 movies in the last 25 years that I believe should have gotten a sequel and have not gotten a sequel. Did I miss anything? Are there any movies that you think, who do you think should make it on the list? I know one that I missed already, and I'm telling you right now, people are going to come at me. And I believe, you're right. But I just wanted to mix it up a little bit. It was going to edge out Battle Los Angeles, but the reason it didn't is because most people have not heard of Battle Los Angeles. And if I say, oh, Dredd needs a sequel, it's obvious Dredd needs a sequel. I just wanted to give a shout out to a movie that most people that I know have not talked about or heard about. So anyways, that's my top 5. What do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Any movies that I'm missing? Leave them below in the comments. Let me know. Peace.